Hey guys, we're going to look at Thursday's Spower Review for this week. This is our last one before our test tomorrow. Please let me know if you guys have any questions before you take your Spower Review quiz. All right, our first question for Thursday, we're counting forward by tens. So we're going to change the tens, starting with 483. We're going to go 493. Well, we can't go up without changing our hundreds now, so we have to regroup. So now it's going to be 503 and then 513. Counting forward by hundreds, so we're going to change our hundreds, 289. Our next number is 389. Next one is 489. And then our next one is 589. Circle the numbers that are greater than, so that means that they're going to be bigger numbers than 249. Well, let's first look for anything that has more than a 2 in the hundreds place. So we can circle 301. So that has a 2, that has a 2. We can circle 301. That has a 2. That one's definitely not 1, so we can cross that one out. And that has a 2. So now let's look at anything that has more than a 4. Well, in the tens place. All right, this one has more than a 4. This one does not, so it's below a 4, so we can cross that out. This one's below, and this one does. So these are your three numbers, 250, 301, and 298 that are greater than 249. All right, we are going to solve these, and for some reason this one right here is not showing up for us, so we're just going to skip that one. 5 plus 9 is 14. 2 plus 6 is 8. 9 plus 3 is 12. 5 plus 6 is 11. 6 plus 5 is 11. See, all they did was flip-flop. Remember, we can't flip-flop with addition. Oh, well, there, it's showing up now. 9 plus 2 is also 11. All right, we use a strategy to find the difference, 54 and 16. We will have to regroup with this one because we will have more on the floor. So we're just going to use our basic subtraction with regrouping. All right, so we have to come over here and borrow a 10. So that leaves us with 4 tens left and 14 ones over here. 14 minus 6 is 8. 4 minus 1 is 3. So the difference between 54 and 16 is 38. Grace's water table holds 76 cups of water. She dumped out 38 cups of water. How many cups of water are there now? All right, so she dumped it out. That means we're subtracting it. So 76 minus 38, and we're going to do some basic subtraction with this one. We got to regroup. We got 6 tens now, 16 ones. 16 minus 8 is 8. 6 minus 3 is 3. So that means that she has 38 cups of water left. All right, we're going to show the time 1:45 on the clock. So remember that hour hand is the short one. If it is 1, it's going to be between the 1 and the 2, somewhere between the 1 and the 2. All right, 45 is going to be the 9 on the clock. So that's the minute hand. It's the longer one. So that is what 1:45 looks like on the clock. We got to go back to our graph. How many more people chose sports than art? So let's look at our numbers for sports was 7, art was 5. 7 minus 5 equals 2. So 2 more people chose sports than art. How many fewer people chose dance than sports? So let's look at dance is 3, sports is 7. Did we say 3 for dance? So 7 minus 3, and that equals 4. So 4 fewer people chose dance than sports. All right, we're going to look at the difference in the lengths of the two rectangles. Our first rectangle is 6 centimeters. Our second rectangle is 10. So we're going to say 10 minus 6. And this is what you guys were working on for your big ideas for today. So 10 minus 6 is 4. So the difference between the two rectangles is 4 centimeters. All right, guys, let me know if you have any questions before you take your spiral quiz tomorrow.